Stop comparing yourself to others, because comparison is a thief of joy. You know, and this comparison mainly comes from social media. In this day and age, we're all interconnected, always, through online. And the problem is that people share things that don't sum up their lives. Most people share a highlight reel. It's a highlight of the most amazing moments in their life. But it doesn't take into account the suffering that goes on, the pain, the mental battles that people go through. It doesn't encompass all of these different things, so it can be very, very deceiving. So that is why you must never compare yourselves, because it is truly the thief of joy. The only thing that we should be doing is looking to better ourselves. We should look to be better and do better in becoming even greater versions of ourselves. That is the only real leveling up that we should aspire to. We should also aspire to be children of God. Look to grow near to God in everything that we do. And the thing is, it doesn't mean that we can't have competition. No, in fact, it's great to have people to look up to, people that you're kind of versing in a bit of a competition. But within the competition, it needs to be healthy competition, where both of you are pushing each other, or that person is pushing you to become your best version of yourself. But it should never be actively you comparing yourself to one another and putting yourself down, or in turn as well putting others down. Because the thing is, actually, there was something from David Goggins that I really love, and he's an ultra marathon runner. He's done some amazing things, but he never ever sees himself as better than other people. He's just put in more work. He's just worked harder than other people, and that just sums it up. That sums up comparison. He's not saying he's better than everyone else, because not only that, it leads to complacency. You feel that you're better than others. That's not what we want to do. We want to continually look to be better and do better. And that's also true for the contrary. Instead of looking down on others, actually looking up to others and looking up and thinking that they're better than you and you can never get there. That's what comparison does, and it is the thief of joy. It truly is. Because when you're constantly comparing, you're never content with what you have. You're always looking for the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. You're never content with where you are. But when you just turn away from all comparison and you just look to be in the present moment, then that allows you to really see what you have, to be grateful, to realize that you have so much. And in that, it's not about just being grateful and then being stagnant. It's being grateful for everything that you have, because ultimately we all have so much. But then it's about going and continually working harder to be better and do better in all aspects of our lives. And ultimately, when we do this, we continue to look to strive for renewal. We strive to be the best versions of ourselves, and that is the true essence of what it means to be human. That is the purpose that God has for us, that we can continue to better ourselves. And so we just need to turn away from comparison. Start today. The first actionable step is I know it's sometimes difficult to completely get rid of social media. Right? Honestly, that's not realistic for me as well, in terms of if you want to post or things like that. But just limit it. Set a time limit on your phone, or get someone else to. In that manner as well, something that you can do is sometimes when you need to be focused in your work or anything that you're doing, put your phone on black and white, on monochrome, and then the apps don't look as intriguing and you actually won't click onto it. Your phone just looks a lot more dull, and that allows you to not go onto these social media platforms where there is room for comparison. And another thing is just to limit your consumption by putting your phone in other areas. Don't have your phone on you all the time. Put it away, put it in the drawer, put it in another room when you're at home. At school, just put it in your bag, put it away, and just look to be fully present. Okay, stop comparing yourself. You're great, all right? We've all got amazing things about us, okay? And with comparison, when you compare yourself to others, those things kind of become overshadowed, and we don't actually see the goodness in us. And it causes depression, it causes anxiety. So the way to overcome these things and overcome negativity is to stop comparing yourself with others, because ultimately comparison is most definitely the thief of joy. So start today. Turn away from comparison and seek to just look to level up, to continually be the best version of yourself, to continually look to grow and be purposeful in everything. And when you turn away from all comparison and just look to focus on bettering oneself, that will allow you to build, success and grow as an individual in such a more positive and healthy way. And it will allow you to grow as an individual, to allow you to improve in your life, improve through Christ, be renewed, and just to live such a more content life where you're able to really enjoy life, enjoy being in the moment. And you also just learn to enjoy the process and enjoy just continually looking to step forward, becoming the best version of yourself. So I hope this message inspired you. I hope that you can get something out of it. If you did, if you really feel inclined, there's no pressure at all. Please like or subscribe or share this message so that more people can see it and allow their lives to be renewed and transformed. So I really hope you enjoyed and have a truly blessed day where you keep seeking renewal.
Yo, I cannot fail if the Lord's with me. Same way if the Lord's with you. Exodus 14 verse 14. I need to be still when the Lord comes through. That's true. Not gonna be easy. Push through the pain like a wisdom tooth. For real. He don't leave us alone. He gave us man's the spirit of truth.